On today's episode, the front of my cruiser gets a makeover. Air support, can we get... Oh, Jesus! We meet the most indecisive person in Los Santos. Let's see if we can just get him to move a little bit. There we go. What is he doing? I don't think he has decided whether or not he wants to pull over here for us. Have you finally stopped? And I rush to help Officer Careless. Hey there, officer. What's going on? What's happening? I got here as quick as I could. You all right?
I'm great. What are you talking about?
What am I talking about? You pressed your emergency button. Hello, my name is Anton. Welcome to another episode of GTA V LSPDFR. Today, we're going to do a patrol here in the downtown Los Santos area. It's a smoggy kind of morning. Early morning here in Los Santos. People are just getting up, heading into work, and we're going to get out on patrol using a 2009/2010 Dodge Charger that Officer Crystal has released. There's a whole pack that Officer Crystal has put together consisting of a couple of vehicles. We got the 2009-2010 Dodge Charger, the 2016 Impala, I believe the 2011 CVPI, and a 2013, I want to say, Chevy Tahoe. So those are the four vehicles, but we're going to roll with the Charger. I have not used this specific model year Charger before, so I thought this would be a great opportunity to test it out. Before we roll out, as always, I'm going to give you a look here at the vehicle. We're going to run through our different ELS stages, starting with the third stage of ELS. This is what the car looks like. Really great job there by Officer Crystal on the lights. I'm really loving those lights there in our windshield. They look absolutely fabulous. And look at that, the headlights too. I love the wigwags, how they work there, and those secondary lights there in the headlights. That is absolutely beautiful. Swinging around to the back here, we got ourselves a light bar at the bottom there of our back window, I guess is what you call it. Like that. That looks really nice too. Dropping down to our second stage of ELS, we'll essentially just disable that light bar there in the back, and I'll swing around to the front. I believe the mirrors now are off as well. So that's what it looks like. The wigwags are now off also. And of course, our first stage of ELS will just have that traffic control bar here in the back. Like that. Actually, not a traffic control at all. It's actually just those two little lights right there. There we go. Now, of course, jumping inside the vehicle, this is what the car looks inside. A little bit narrow there on the view from the windshield, but that's not a big problem here. We got our computer there. It's kind of a little chromey. A Chromebook, perhaps. Of course, the gun. You gotta have the gun. The passenger compartment there in the back with the divider swinging around here. Just got a slight clipping issue here at the top, but that's not a big deal. I mean, how often do you really look up there? Hands are on the wheel. Very nice. So there you go. Very good interior there. There's the car. That's what it looks like. We're going to get out, do our patrol here on this early Los Santos morning. Let's just see what happens here. Let's see what sort of trouble we can find. Dispatch 3, Adam 10. I'm going to be 1041, and I'll be 10-8. I hope you guys had an awesome weekend and a great start to your week. I want to welcome all the new subscribers to the channel. Lately, a lot of people have been coming onto the live streams and subscribing. Thank you very much. Glad to have you here on the channel. I appreciate all of your support. Today, we're going to roll out here on our patrol, and looks like we got a call coming in. It's all the way in Little Seoul, though, so I'm going to ignore that. I'm going to try to stick to the downtown core here in Los Santos. So we're going to roll out, probably do a little bit of proactive police work. And look at this guy making a left turn, and another one too, right in front of us. That, you're not supposed to do that. You're supposed to let traffic flow through, first of all. Let me go ahead and blip him here. And let's put up his plate here while we wait at the traffic light. Let's see what it comes back as. Now, it looks like everything is valid here with the vehicle. We got valid insurance, valid registration, a valid license, been stopped 3 times, Richie Thorne. And this might be the 4th time he's been stopped. I just want to have a conversation with him, to be honest. I mean, at this point, I might just let him go with a warning. He's not supposed to be making that left turn, especially not when there is through traffic through the intersection. So for him to cut us off like that is really something he shouldn't be doing. And I guess he's just in a hurry to get to work. Whoa. I just heard automatic gunfire. Forget about that. Dispatch 3, Adam 10. Just heard shots being fired here around Little Bighorn Avenue, San Andreas Avenue. I'm currently investigating. Let's see what we can find. I just heard automatic gunfire go off here somewhere in this neighborhood. Let me me see if I can just swing around here. I swear it was like here somewhere. Of course, now there's nobody around. I got nothing. Nothing. I definitely heard that automatic gunfire going off right around here somewhere, right around this block. But
attention all units, officer needs assistance.
we do have an officer now that needs assistance, so let's respond to that. Roger that, dispatch. 3, Adam 10, responding code 3. I don't have any visual there on the possible active shooter. All right, let's go ahead and roll out here to the officer that needs assistance. They're right around the corner. Our officer has activated their panic button. So let's see here what sort of assistance they might need. Not sure what's going on right now with that officer, but we're going to find out here in a second. Dispatch 3, Adam 10, you can show me 1023. Hey there, officer, what's going on? What's happening? I got here as quick as I could. You all right?
I'm great. What are you talking about?
What am I talking about? You pressed your emergency button. We got like the half department responding here to you.
Oh, no. Did I? Oops. Sorry, man.
You scared me. Just be careful not to press it.
Yeah, sure thing. Sorry again.
Oh, man. And he is just sitting here in the middle of the road going the wrong way. Watch out. Wow. Well, there we go. We got an officer pressing the panic button early this morning. Dispatch 3, Adam 10. We're code 4 here on the officer emergency, and I'll be 10-8. All right, just following this SUV. He's driving a little suspiciously. He's just been really going around the block, so I'm looking for an opportunity here to pull up his plate. And it looks like we have an officer responding code 3 there somewhere. And look at that. He just stopped right in the middle of the intersection. Let's see if he can go through. And it looks like it might be at 1050 there. Yep, I think he just rear-ended that car right in front of him. And look at that. He's just sitting right on his behind. Oh, he just drove him right off the road. What was that? That's it. You're getting pulled over there, buddy. What kind of a driving is this? Did we get him? Is he stopped? Let's see if we can just get him to move a little bit. There we go. What is he doing? I don't think he has decided whether or not he wants to pull over here for us. Have you finally stopped? Trying to see here if we can get him. I did not cancel the traffic stop. I'm trying to get him to pull over. Come on. Are you going to pull over? What is going on with this guy? Oh, man. The worst driver in Los Santos this morning. Is he finally stopping for us? There we go. He's finally come to a stop. Let's get him a little bit closer to the curb here, although I don't know if I want to risk it with this terrible driving. Oh, my God. Look at that. Let me just see if I can just pull up behind him here. Dispatch 3, Adam 10. I'm going to be 1038 here with a white Huntley on Capitol Boulevard. Let me go ahead and start off by pulling up his plate. And it looks like we got everything fine here with the vehicle. We got valid insurance, valid registration. Killian Francisco, 52 years old. She's been stopped twice before. She's got a valid license, no active warrants. We're obviously going to have a conversation there with Killian and find out what's happening here this morning. Let's get our spotlight here on Killian, kind of like that. There we go. Beautiful. I'm going to check, see if there's any traffic behind us. Nope, we can hop out. Let's go have a conversation there with her. Good morning there, ma'am. My name is Anton with the Los Santos Police Department. Do you know why I pulled you over this morning? Are you serious? This is the 3rd time today. Well, I wonder why. The reason why I am pulling you over this morning, I was following you back there. You were kind of driving a little strange. You were first going just around the block. And then when I did get behind you, you just went off. You rear-ended a vehicle, ran them off the road, ended up driving on the sidewalk. I mean, a whole slew of issues. And then you had trouble pulling over for me today. Have you had anything to drink this morning? Oh yeah, gotta stay hydrated. Well, there we go. That could be our reason why she's driving so erratically here, but we're gonna find out. All right, why don't we go ahead and get started here with your driver's license. Let's take a look at that. Okay, Killian, give me 1 second. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna run your information here through my dispatch. We're gonna see what it comes back as, and then we'll go from there. Dispatch 3, Adam 10, requesting at 1027 on a Killian Francisco. So let's see what that comes back with. Dispatch is going to verify for us that she does have a valid license and no active warrants, so we're all good there. Okay, Killian, what we're going to do here is we're going to do a quick breathalyzer test just to see if you have been drinking, how much you have had to drink this morning. So go ahead and blow it into this tube here for me. Let's find out here if you had anything. And no, she's actually clean. She is actually sober, completely sober. Okay. How about drugs? Have you had any drugs this morning here? We're going to do a quick drugalyzer test as well. Just open your mouth here. We'll do a little swab. And let's see what our drugalyzer comes back with. And no, she's negative for cannabis and cocaine. Wow, so looks like she's just a terrible driver. Just a terrible driver. Okay. So what we're going to do is we're going to issue her a ticket here. So a couple of things here. First of all, let's see here. What do we have? Let's do a failure to stop because she was not stopping for us. Although I don't really think that's an actual charge, but we'll just play along with that. And what else do we have here? We got ourselves careless driving, probably. I might say even reckless driving. I mean, she did run somebody off the road there, so I'm going to go with a reckless driving charge. And I think that will be it. Felony evading? She wasn't felony evading, nothing like that. Okay. So we're looking here at 2 charges. That's going to be $2,150, $2,150 ticket there with 9 points on the license. Not going to be seizing your vehicle there today, Killian, but you're just getting a massive ticket here for just driving, honestly, like an insane person. I mean, at the end of the day, let's face it, that was just some weird driving. Of course, all the information here on the back of the ticket. If you do wish to dispute, take it to court. But drive safe, all right? Take it easy this morning. Man. Have a good one. Dispatch 3, Adam 10. You can show me clear off the 1038, and I'll be 10-8.
Dispatch calling unit.
Looks like we got a call coming in here just right up ahead of us.
Person carrying a knife.
A person with a knife.
Pillbox Hill.
Roger that, Dispatch 3, Adam 10, responding code 3. I'm actually right in the area. You can show me 1023 here. Suspect is a female. Looks like that could be her right there. Dispatch 3, Adam 10. I believe I have the suspect located here on Vespucci Boulevard and Power Street. All right, let's jump out and see if we can... Yep, she's running. She's running. Dispatch 3, Adam 10. Suspect is going to be on foot here on Power Street heading southbound. Ma'am, stop, police. Stop. Put your hands up. Put your hands up. Oh, she's coming at me with a knife. Oh, she's been tased. She has been tased. Taser deployed. Put that knife down. Put that knife down. She's not complying right now. She's not complying. Put that knife down. Put your hands up. Get on the ground. There we go. There we go. Put that knife down. Get on the ground. All right, she's complying now with us. She's still holding the knife. Drop the knife. Drop it. Moving in for the arrest. There we go. And she has dropped the knife. Kate White. Kate, what's going on this morning? Why do you have a knife there on you? That is affirmative dispatch. We're code 4. I have the suspect in custody here on Vespucci Boulevard and Power Street. Okay, Kate, come back here to my vehicle. What's happening this morning? How come you're running around here with a knife? Tried coming at me with a knife as well, so that's gonna be enough to take her to jail, that's for sure. All right, go ahead and sit down here for me right on this grass. I'm gonna go and search you, see if you got anything else there illegal on you. You got any sort of other weapons here on you? Any drugs, anything like that? How about that? Let's find out. Let's see what Kate has on her. I mean, she just looks lovely this morning. Probably homeless from the looks of it. She's got painkillers and a pizza box with a round hole cutout. Well, I wonder what she's using that for. All right, let's find out who she is. Dispatch 3, Adam 10, requesting a 1027 on a Kate White, born in 1981 there. She's got a valid license, no active warrants. Okay, Kate, you're going to be going to the station there for further questioning. I mean, at this time, you are under arrest there for assaulting a police officer. And she did take off on us as well, so she was running as soon as she saw me pull up there with my lights on. Dispatch 3, Adam 10, requesting a 1091 to my location. 1020 is going to be Vespucci Boulevard and Power Street. All right, let's get our prisoner transport unit out here. They're just going to be right around the corner here, so they'll be here momentarily. Take Kate in. I mean, she just might be, you know, one of those situations where the lights are on, but nobody's home type of thing. I mean, the streets can obviously be rough, and, you know, you do see a lot of homeless people that end up kind of losing their mind, unfortunately, out there on the streets, right? And I can see why she might have a knife there for self-defense, but she obviously cannot be just walking around here with a knife, especially attacking an officer here as soon as we pull up on her. All right, prisoner transport here should be right around that corner there. There they are. I can just see the van there pulling up. So they're going to swing around here, hopefully, and pick her up here in a second. The slowest driver in the entire department here coming in the prisoner transport van. Here we come. Here they go. Okay. There we go. Perfect. So they're gonna pick her up. All right, off she goes. She's gonna be going to jail. Officer there will. She's just walking right into him. Oh, that is hilarious. All right, I'm not sure what they're doing there, the two of them, but that's exciting. Dispatch 3, Adam 10. We're gonna be code 4 here. You can show me clear off the call, and I'll be 10-8.
Citizens report a
Whoa.
criminal arrest.
Oh man, what the hell just happened there? Well, we got a call here coming in for an armed driver. Shots fired. Roger that, dispatch 3, Adam 10, responding code 3. Man, what was that guy doing? I don't have time to deal with him right now. We got an emergency situation here with an armed driver. Looks like they're heading up north towards Vinewood at this time. Let's see if I can catch up here to them. We might have a pursuit here in progress. I don't know right now if any other units are here with the other vehicle, but they're going right up north to Vinewood at this time. At very high speeds, actually. So I'm going to try to floor it here and try to catch up here in our Dodge Charger, which is a perfect vehicle for this pursuit. Oh, watch out, watch out, watch out. Officer coming through. Yeah, look at that. They're just flooring that. It looks like it's going to be one of those vehicles up there. Yep, we are joining the pursuit now. And it is that car right here. Looks like we might be leaving the city proper now. Heading all the way into Blaine County from the looks of it. Dispatch 3, Adam 10. I have the vehicle located. Looks like it's going to be a blue SUV, blue station wagon, actually. Right now, we're heading northbound on Sonora Road, just leaving the Los Santos city limits. Requesting some state here to assist us with the pursuit, as well as an air support. Can we get... Oh, Jesus. Are you all right there, officer? He's okay. Oh, man, I don't even know if we can get air support, actually. It's quite a smoggy morning here in Los Santos, so we might not be able to get air support here to assist. But, man, that officer just crashed right into us as I was trying to request some support here. Still continuing our pursuit. We do have a roadblock set up right up ahead right now. Let's see if they're going to be able to stop the suspect. They're going to try to squeeze through the roadblock, but this could be it right here. This could be it. Give me my gun. Give me my gun. Driver, get out of the vehicle. Put your hands up. Put your hands up. She's got a gun. She's got a big gun. She's got a huge gun. Shots fired. Shots fired. She's dead right in the head. Just like that. Man, she jumped out with a big, big gun, and I just took her right down. Dispatch 3, Adam 10. We're code 4 on the pursuit right here on Sonora Road. Shots been fired. Suspect is down. Requesting a 1052 here to my location. Let's go ahead and close the road.
Attention all units. Medical
Man,
aid
how crazy was that?
and Vinewood Hills.
Yep, medical aid has been requested. Let's get some barriers up here.
Dispatch units from Rockford Hills Fire Department. An ambulance requested from Textile City.
Ambulance has been requested indeed, so we'll see if we can get an ambulance out here. In the meantime, we're going to put some barriers up. Looks like we got a fire chief that's responding.
An ambulance responding code 3.
Hopefully they're going to be able to squeeze through.
No further units required.
Officers firing shots on somebody. We actually have an officer down right now. There's the ambulance on scene as well. Paramedics are here now. Looks like the fire chief is just taken off. Not sure who the officers are shooting at, but he's got his gun out right now. Is it somebody in this vehicle? No, they're okay. All right, looks like that officer is now being resuscitated. I didn't even realize we had an officer down. Somehow he got shot. I don't know what happened there, but suspect is also down as well. It looks like suspect is deceased. Yep, she did. She is dead indeed. The officer, thankfully, is alive. Looks like they are able to revive him. I'm not sure if that's the same officer that just crashed right into me. Man, that was crazy driving there on that bike. You got to be more careful when you're a bike cop. And looks like this suspect is dead now. So we're going to get a coroner out here to clean up the scene. Hey, officer, what's going on? You're standing around here with a gun? No problem. With a taser out? All right. Do we have a report here from EMS? Not yet. Just waiting for that report to come in that they are deceased. Yep, there we go.
All units, you can clear this call. Return to patrol.
Roger that. Dispatch actually requesting a 1071 here to my 1079 rather here to my location for the deceased suspect. Mia Wallace is her name. So she is dead. I'm going to try to move my vehicle here a little bit, so we can get the coroner to properly work on her. Oh, whoa. Officer, watch out there. Sheriff unit just getting in the way. Oh, coroner, I almost ran them over there. All right, let's see here what we have in the vehicle. While the coroner is going to take their pictures, process the body. Tag him in bagger, boys. Nothing of interest in the car. Dispatch 3, Adam 10. Let's see if I can just get a quick plate check here on the car as well. Dispatch 3, Adam 10, requesting a 1028 marker is going to be 28 William Zebra George 853. What are you doing? You dumb idiot.
William Zebra George 853.
No entries on file.
Oh man, that sheriff is just insane. Dispatch 3, Adam 10. I need a 1051 here to my location. Let's get this thing cleaned up. Seems to be a CVPI that got left back here. This is our CVPI, not the sheriff one. The sheriff one is just being destroyed there by the sheriff unit. Let me go ahead and move our CVPI here out of the way. There we go. Is that sheriff unit gone? Yep, they're gone now. And a bike that got left behind too. Let's get a bike moved off the road as well. Get this scene cleaned up. All right, dispatch 3, Adam 10. I'm going to need a couple of 1051s here for the police vehicles here. One for a police bike and one for a Los Santos unit here as well. What is this tow truck doing? I have no idea. Let's get these things out of here. We'll open the road back up. Let's clear all these signs. Let's get the traffic moving. Gonna get my vehicle out of the way here. Well, and this is gonna do it, guys, for this episode of GTA V LSPDFR. Looks like all the vehicles are being cleaned up. Traffic is gonna be moving again. I'm gonna be back to the station here. Thank you for joining me once again. I'll catch you on the next episode of LSPDFR. Dispatch 3, Adam 10. We're gonna be code 4 here on the scene, and I'll be 1042 and 107 back to the station. Requesting a 1028 marker is going to be 86 Young Frank Lincoln 535.
Suspect's license plate 84.
Vehicle registered there to Diddy Cole.
535.
So it looks like Diddy Cole here decided to leave his vehicle illegally parked, and frankly,